We've got a storm of aggression on the horizon. Here comes Mark Coffey.
Mark Coffey is the epitome of brute strength and uses that to mark his territory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
All about dominance above all else.
A mentality brought from the rugby field to the wrestling ring alongside his hard-hitting style.
Mark is just absolutely unrelenting in the ring. Mark considers himself a real street hooligan, always looking to get into a fight.
And he never started a fight he couldn't finish, whether it's as part of a team or on his own.
This man, Nathan Frazer, is the embodiment of speed inside the ring.
I can't wait to see it.
And his opponent, representing Threxium from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer.
Nathan Frazer, a standout of NXT UK, one of the most entertaining competitors in the history of that brand.
And he's brought that same energy to the U.S. and the entire WWE Universe is about to see it right about now. Keep your eyes on the skies when Nathan Frazer competes.
I agree, Byron. This dude is fun to watch, and he is unstoppable once he gets going.
And his athletics are unmatched. Folks, you are in for a treat. Nathan Frazer is ready for takeoff, so be sure not to blink.
Moving at the speed of light, Frazer's athleticism is off the charts. And once he builds up that speed, oh boy, good luck keeping up.
Very true, Byron, but some say that even more impressive is his relentlessness. Frazer will never back down, never give up, never stop.
Mark Coffey is just as focused, though. He's ready to turn this into a brawl, into an all-out war.
Coffey's never met a fight he didn't want to be part of. As tough as they come and not one to back down from a challenge. You have to be ready for an all-out assault when you face him in the ring.
Ooh!
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oof! Driving the knee into the back.
Lands the elbow. Frazer's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, Mark showed a solid game plan there.
Locking up with one another. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. With authority.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Just a blitz of offense on Frazer here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Sling blade!
No, pin attempt here.
Oh, somehow
He's far from finished.
Unceremoniously dumped to the floor. And here he comes.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
German suplex. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And that was obviously not a part of Mark's strategy.
Frazer looking real motivated in that exchange.
Corey, what's your best advice for facing off against Nathan Frazer?
Make Frazer doubt himself. Nathan Frazer has a tremendous amount of confidence when he's rolling, but when things don't go his way, that confidence disappears. So don't let things go his way.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Just stomping away.
And there was some force on that move.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Oh, my gosh.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Frazer's proving hard to keep up with. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Dropped by the enziguri. Mark Coffey forging a path of destruction.
Mark Coffey getting ready.
Taking flight.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets set back into the ring.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Mark Coffey in control.
Coffey takes down his opponent, and there is crowning glory.
There's two. And Mark gets the win.
Here is your winner, Mark Coffey.
Huge victory tonight for Mark Coffey.
Not every high risk leads to a high reward, and Nathan Frazer is living proof with this loss.
Here comes the Roughneck,
Wolfgang. Wolfgang's looking to turn this match into a pub brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey won tag team gold within weeks of crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus Boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
It's not just a contest for Wolfgang. It's not a test of skill or a battle for pride. This is war.
Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
And just know that the black eyes and bruises are almost guaranteed in this one, courtesy of Wolfgang. Nothing elegant about it, just violent, crushing offense from the big man.
Blistering shoulder block. Wolfgang's strategy paying dividends.
Wolfgang cashing in on his opportunities.
Ooh. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Javon Evans has all the talent in the world, but he has a habit of putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. When he does that, things tend to come crashing down for the young OG. If Evans can focus on the task at hand here tonight and not get ahead of himself, he should be able to do some serious damage.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Smackdown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon. From way up.
He might actually get the win here.
Strong kick out there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Wolfgang's strategy paying dividends.
Wolfgang cashing in on his opportunities. Evans was waiting for it.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Maneuvers out of the way. Caught with a DDT.
Boom. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Armbar looking to dislocate the entire limb.
This might just do it. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Gorebuster.
Fight Wolfgang off.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match. Chops the elbow. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
A chance to win it here.
Just barely, but it counts.
Honing in on the arm.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Springboard. Taking steps toward the top rope.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into, off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, this is a focused Javon Evans right now. Not getting ahead of himself, just focusing on the task at hand and doing some real damage. Snap mirror takedown.
kick.
Oh.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Up and over.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
What a shot. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. Got him right where he wants him.
Springboard. Moonsault.
Wow-wee.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Prying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stomp right down the arm. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Giovanni imposing a flurry of offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
You saw that one coming. Big boot. Vicious. Working to neutralize that arm. Drop handle slam.
Back in the ring. Looking for a suplex here. Into a cutter. Nicely done.
It could be all over. Kick it out before the count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Hoisting up their opponent. And down with Shotzi. Evans on his last.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Wolfgang knew that timing would be everything coming into this match, and he managed to strike at the right time throughout. A true winner's mentality.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Get ready to enter the Lyons' Den.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons!
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Lyons considers herself more than a supreme athlete. She says she's the most well-rounded entertainer in WWE.
She certainly has the resume, a singing and dance background, as well as a black belt in Taekwondo.
Nikkita talks a big game, but she's here to prove that she can back it up.
We have the ferocious Nikkita line.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And kicks out before the count.
Tried to make short work of things there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh!
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pulled neck slam.
Punch after punch after punch. Just going all out with every blow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Lands a
She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Right to the spine.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikkita cashing in on her opportunities. All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, what's the play here against Nikkita, Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Drop kick on target. Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged. This superstar flexing their vicious side. Look at this.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, back elbow. Ooh.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. For a big leg drop.
Elbow drop. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Producing a trampling.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Planted face first.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Lyons clearly has no room to breathe at this point. She just can't get going.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Boom!
Headed up to the top rope. This is
Drag. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
oh, not pretty. Her endurance is real. And we have a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, man.
Lyons now losing ground.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants. What a pump kick.
Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
Looking to raise that ceiling a little bit higher, I think.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Opportunity now for Lyons to capture some momentum.
Nikkita isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her. What's Nikkita's intent here? And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop. Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory!
Here is your winner, Nikkita Lyons!
A tough loss for B-Fab here tonight.
Hear her roar. What a victory by Lyons. Great wherewithal and focus.
And tonight, Nikkita Lyons would not be denied and would not be defeated. Uh-oh, Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo!
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
Choo really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo is no...
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
My goodness, look at how... Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long. What a shot!
Bam! Man.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Corey, what do you have to do when facing up against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to slow her down and prevent her from getting anything going.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Wendy is taking charge.
And this is how you take care of Fallon Henley, slowing her down and keeping her from getting anything going. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Kick right to the leg. And Wendy moves.
She's out of it, guys.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
She's going for the cover. And she kicks out right away.
She still has a lot more in her. Ah, shot to the back.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
Finds a counter for Choo.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Wendy is carefully calculating every movement.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Brought down and just twisting the neck.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problem.
Up high.
The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Suplex brings them down.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor rolls.
Win.
She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And Choo caught sleeping, as it were.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, step up enziguri.
Just striking at will. DDT to follow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Scoop slam. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the ropes.
Oh my God! Wow, breathtaking.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Look at the height. Frazer. That could be curtains for Wendy.
Into the cover. Henley did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley secures the W in this one.
Wendy Choo learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job. Melo is money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away? And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
And over in the opposite corner is Carmelo Hayes, who I'm sure already believes he has this match in the bag.
Confidence is important, Saxton, and Carmelo has that in spades. It's hard not to when you consider Melo don't miss.
Propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes. Top turnbuckle and the super kick.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Whoa.
Carmelo.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
Solid grip on this. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus. Corey, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in the bag?
He's really got to stay focused in this one. Melo has a tendency to take his eyes off of his opponent in the ring, and we've seen how costly that can be for him.
Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Manages to reverse it.
Carmelo's finally able to move on into the pin.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Boom!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh!
Somersault plancha.
soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Around we go, tilt-a-whirl, face buster by Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo putting it all on the line.
From the top,
Through the air, and connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And Carmelo gets stifled.
Sling blade!
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
No!
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Knee strike!
Boom! On a stop.
And he tosses him back in now.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Carmelo with a cause for concern.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. He's headed to the top now.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Watch out. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Off the rope. Sling blade.
Are you kidding me?
Powerbomb position. Up we go and down across the knee.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Well-placed super kick.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Basement drop kick. And he gets directed into the corner. Able to reverse the Irish whip. Up and over into a backstabber.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes. The sacrifice.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? And a kick out at 2.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars.
Carmelo Hayes with a suplex into a cover.
Carmelo could have this one.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Taken down with a body slam. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's hands with.
When Melo shoots, Melo don't miss. Nothing but net.
Here's the pin. Oh, he got the win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes brought the noise and gets the win.
Have to give it up to Melo. He got it done at the right time.
Spitting facts. Carmelo Hayes is operating at a different level right now. It's the him era.
Jaida Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jaida Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Giulia.
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Giulia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
We've got Jaida Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jaida Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And then we have Giulia, who's always got that fire in her eyes. Indescribable aura combined with unforgiving offense. Giulia's a superstar who stands out everywhere she's ever competed, WWE included.
Yeah, that's exactly why she is the Beautiful Madness.
Forearm to the jaw.
Stomping. Ouch.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
She had that scouted.
Big forearm.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Jaida didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Giulia delivering the pain.
Jaida Parker might be one of the toughest young superstars in all of WWE right now. Corey, how do you even begin to approach her in the ring?
Very carefully, Cole.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Giulia looking to attack from above. A shoulder block. Drives them to the floor.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes. And Giulia saw it coming.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Clubbing blow to the back. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. And Giulia is stepping up.
And an elbow. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Jaida Parker struck down and defeated here.
Giulia hit hard, fought her way, and look what it got her.
A beautiful W from the beautiful Madness.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that, Tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of things Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still is a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
Knockout looks, always impressive, and always dominant.
And always with a smile on her face, especially when she's destroying someone.
And Shotzi is clearly ready to go here in this singles match.
There is nothing Shotzi won't do. No risk too great for her. Not just to win, but to entertain the WWE Universe. Shotzi loves to live on the edge, and honestly, I kind of wish I could be more like her.
Byron, if you lived anywhere close to on the edge, you'd fall over. It's best to leave that to a professional like Shotzi.
But let's get to Jordynne Grace. You'll look at her and you know she's going to be a ferocious opponent. And if you need further evidence, just check out her past matches where she's crushed the competition all over the world.
Yeah, she is an astounding specimen for sure. Tangling with someone with Grace's impressive build and raw strength is not an easy undertaking.
STO takedown.
Headed to the top rope. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. I think she's looking to end things here.
Piercing knee decimates the face. Piercing elbow drop. Momentum is really on Shotzi's side.
Jordynne has run into a roadblock.
Sending her up on the top rope. What can Shotzi do?
Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Forearm smash.
Salida del Sol.
The cover. Is it it? She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi got it. Can she end it?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
And it's Jordynne Grace on the losing end of this one.
She's certainly not known for holding back, but Shotzi really left it all in the ring tonight.
Well, some of it might be ringside, too. Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty for more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey always seems to be in a foul mood. And when he's smiling, that means things are going to get worse.
Someone could get theirs at any time. Just when you think you got Joe Coffey where you want him, he flips the script on you. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to. Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
Weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion, Joe Hendry.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
And across the way is the perfect blend of brute force and technical precision that is Joe Coffey. Some might mistake him for just another brawler, but his exceptionally hard hits land with expert precision.
There's nothing Coffey loves like a good scrap. It seems like he's always itching for a fight. You mess with Joe, and he'll take your head right off without any hesitation.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, my Lord!
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Slingshot
into the shoulder block.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's got him square in his sights here. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Joe continues to maintain the advantage. Haymaker after haymaker.
These two going straight back and forth we go.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, my forearm caught him. There's the pin.
A kick out before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Ooh. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Sharp knee.
And that's going to leave a mark on Joe.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Textbook fall-away slam.
He's going for the pin.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
Joe Coffey processing this unexpected result.
I doubt Coffey will let this get him down, though. He'll just use this loss as fuel for his competitive fire.